Alrighty people, so in Roblox Forsaken, there were a grand total of 220 skins. Some of these skins are good, some of them are kinda mid, and some of them are just terrible. And that's why in today's video, we are going to be ranking the best and worst skins for all the characters in the game. And for every character, we're just gonna go over the top 3 best and the top 3 worst skins. And starting off with the Milestone 4 Noob skin. No surprises here, the skin is very solid and very good. Of course, the way you obtain the skin is by reaching level 100 with the noob, and his noob is actually super cool. I love the hats the noob has, and also the colorway as well. Just an overall very solid skin, and it shows your dedication to the noob. Next up, we have the Jarp skin. For just $700, you get this very cool Evade collab skin. The reason why this skin is so good is definitely because of the custom ability consumables you have. As you can see, it looks like I'm just eating a bag of potato chips. I like that so much. And me personally, I think the skin looks very solid. I like it a lot. And then of course we have the Token skin. For just $900, you get a furry noob skin. Just like the other skin, I love the custom consumables you have with your abilities, and also the funny interaction with the other survivors. And also I believe your face changes as well, depending on the state of your character, which is very cool. Huge honorable mentions to the Buttermilk, Sunny Day, and I Has a Face Laws. I think the skins are very cool. And yeah, when it comes to all of these worst skins, definitely the Trap skin is up there. The Wrong Noob and also the Caddy Noob are kind of bad as well. They're just kind of plain, or like there's nothing really going on with them. And that's gonna bring us on to Jason. Starting out very strong, we have the Pursuer skin. At just $2,500, you're gonna get an amazing Die of Death collab skin. You have an amazing chase theme, you have some custom animations, some cool sound effects, custom kill animations, a custom intro as well. On God is probably the best Jason skin out there. Next up, we have the Vanny Jason skin. No surprises here, for just $2,000, you get one of the best skins in the game, or at least one of the best chase themes in the entire game. This skin also features a custom intro and winning screen as well, which is super cool. I just love the skin a lot. And then we have the Delirious Jason skin. For just an affordable $820, you get the skin based off the YouTuber HBO Delirious. This skin comes with some hilarious voice lines, my boy cannot stop laughing, and a custom chase theme for the skin sounds super funny. I like it a lot. And yeah, huge honorable mentions to the Milestone 4, the Hitbox Accurate, and Alfred Trevis. And yeah, when it comes to all these bad or worse skins, we have the 6'7 Jason skin. Nah, I'm just kidding. We have the Farm Boy skin, the Party skin, and a Butcher skin. And yeah, moving on to the Shaletsky. And we're gonna start off very strong with the Milestone 4 skin. This one's very self-explanatory. Player model looks awesome. You have a glowing sword which makes it super special. And also you have a custom slash animation. And of course the way you obtain the skin is by reaching level 100 with Shaletsky. The skin's very cool. Next up, we have the Bloxy skin. For just $5,000, you unfortunately cannot get this skin anymore. It was limited time. But yeah, this skin is super drippy. It has a custom slash animation. The custom chicken animation is also very nice. And also the skin has some cool effects coming from it. It's very sparkly and everything like that. And then finally we have the chicken skin. For just a measly $400, you get such a classic skin. Literally could have picked another Shaletsky skin. But me personally, I think this one's super cute, it's super funny, wholesome, everything like that. It's a fan favorite. And for these honorable mentions, I have the Charking skin, the Mama Letsky, and also the Heartbroken. Which, by the way, there's so many other honorable mentions because Shaletsky has a ton of skins, but when it comes to all these worst skins, we have John Forsaken. We also have the Rockstar skin as well. I know a lot of people do like this skin, but I feel like this thing could have been better if you have a guitar as a sword. And then we have the Pirate skin. It's pretty much like the Milestone 2 skin, but it costs $800. Now it's gonna move us on to his arch nemesis, 1X. Starting out very strong, we have the Champion 1X skin. No, I'm just kidding. That skin got removed. We're gonna start off with the Martyr skin. A very new Forsaken Martyr collab skin. Of course, the way you obtain the skin is by beating the Battle Bricks Chapter 4. And the skin's honestly peak. I love the unique animation it has with the mass infection and the abilities, and also the kill animation as well. It has some very cool sound effects, intro and winning screen, and of course the custom chase seems pretty nice. Yeah, this skin's just super peak. Next up, we have the Diva skin. At just $3,500, you get one of the coolest skins in the entire game. You get a skin with a chase theme, a special LMS with a Ghoul 2-time skin, and also an intro and a winning screen. And then we have the Milestone 4 skin. Yes, people, my boy 1X got a huge glow up with his Milestone skin. It looks very funky and very all over the place. This new skin has some special animations, sound effects, and of course an insanely flashy player model. Me personally thought the devs cooked with this new remodel. I'm a huge fan of it. And of course, huge honorable mentions in the Hack Lord, Timeless, and a Lancer skin. I know these skins should have been featured in the top 3, but honestly I like these other skins more. And yeah, when it comes to all these worst skins, we have the Guardian skin. Me personally think it just looks kind of weird. We also have the Toy skin as well. And then we have Soccer Legend. I think the skin looks terrible. And yeah, let's move on to the Elliot. Starting out very strong, we have the Parlor Gubby skin. For just $900, you have this very cute and amazing Gubby skin. The color changing player model is what to make the skin very unique. I mean, you can't go wrong with the skin. It's one of the cutest skins in the entire game. I love it so much. Next up, we have the Friend Elliot. For just $1,000, you get a very amazing skin. Of course, the skin looks great. I love the custom animation you have with your hand. It looks like you're touching yourself. And also these cute animated ears are such a nice touch. And of course, there's a custom LMS interaction with the Annihilation John Doe skin, which is such a peak soundtrack. And then we have the Milestone 4 skin. This one's self-explanatory. Player model looks super baller. Love the effects coming from the hats and also the back of the outfit. It's just very clean. And yeah, for the honorable mentions, we have the Monster, Alias, and Rudolph skin. And let's just move on to the worst skins. We're gonna start off with the Tom Elliot. I think the skin just looks very scuffed and very out of place. We also have the Pizza Man skin and the Bandit skin. I think these skins just look weird and like they're kind of a waste of money. And alrighty people, moving on to the Cool Kid. We're gonna start off very strong with a Dapper skin. No, I'm just kidding. We have the Blue Dude. Yes, people, one of the best and oldest cool skins ever made, and it costs just $1,000. This skin has one of the best chase themes in the entire game. It's very upbeat and very catchy. It has some hilarious voice lines as well. And it's a bluey boy. You cannot go wrong with that. Next up, we have the Colors and Electricity skin. For just $1,050, you get a skin with an awesome chase theme, a menacing player model, some colorful goons. And for such an amazing price point, you really can't go wrong with the skin. And of course, we then have the Mafioso skin. Everyone saw this one coming. At just $2,777, you become one with the Mafia. The skin has some custom voice lines, some custom abilities and kill animations, an intro and outro screen, a custom chase theme as well. Just like all the skins here, you really cannot go wrong with it. The skin is super cool. Low-key, I prefer the old one, but you know what, that's okay. And yes, for honorable mentions, we have the Milestone 4, the Cooler, and the Gourd skin. I think all those skins are very funny and very cool. And yeah, when it comes to the worst skins, we have the Savior skin. Okay, hear me out. At just $1,200, you get an incomplete skin. The old chase theme is removed. The skin needs some more sound effects. And yeah, for the other two bad skins, we have the weirdly strict skin, and also the School Kid, or School Dude, whatever you call it. And yeah, let's move on to this guy's dad. We have the Comic skin. Pretty sure this is supposed to be some sort of Undertale-inspired skin, but at just $1,000, you get a very good-looking and funny skin. I believe you also have a custom cool GUI effect as well, which is pretty cool. Next up, we have the Onesie skin. This is my personal favorite 007 and 7 skin. I might be a little bit biased about this thing. For just a cheap $550, you get one of the cutest and coziest skins in the entire game. Not really much to be said about the skin, besides it being very peak. And then we have the very new Count 007 skin. This skin is obtainable by unlocking it with your Dusakar candy thingies. I love the animation with the arm that you have. It kind of reminds me of the Friend Elliot. You're touching yourself. It is very solid and very clean. And for the honorable mentions, you have the Alien skin, the Suspicious Man, and also the OG Dummy skin. And yeah, when it comes to the worst skins, let me just start with the Fishbowl skin. This skin is an absolute monstrosity. And also the Magic Ninja and I guess Anonymous Father is also there. Now it's gonna move us on to guess 137. Starting off very strong, we have the Milestone 4 skin. This one's very self-explanatory. You have such a drippy player model, you feel very baller. You have a custom block and parry animation. Like bro, this has to be one of the best survivor ability animations in the entire game. Of course, the way you get this skin is by reaching level 100 with the guess. Next up, we have the Sorcerer skin. No surprises here, but at just $2,570, you get such an amazing skin with epic effects. The skin looks very clean, and of course the parry animation's where it's at. Yeah, the skin's just very peak. And then finally we have the Block skin. Another Die of Death collab skin, and this one's just $1,000. Overall, just a very good skin, and I love how the skin looks as well. And yeah, for the honorable mentions, we have the Green Belt skin, the Barbarian, and of course the Dragon Guest skin. And yeah, when it comes to all these worst skins, we have this Inception Centurion. I think the skin looks like trash, I'm not gonna lie. Next up, we have all the woman guest skins in the game. No, I'm just kidding. We have the Bobby or Ally guest skin. Me personally, I think these skins are pretty expensive for like the value. And yeah, that's gonna move us on to John Doe. Starting out strong like always, we have the Milestone 4 skin. Just like the Milestone 4 1X, my boy got a huge new remodel. The effects that this guy has are so cool with the abilities and everything like that. My boy also has a disgustingly crazy kill animation as well. The devs really cook with this one. Next up, we have the Gauss Harpoon skin. No surprises here, it's very self-explanatory. For $2,000, you get some peak. Of course, the skin features some custom voice lines that sound great, custom chase theme, and also unique LMS theme as well. Overall, just an amazing skin. And then, of course, we have the Annihilation John Doe skin. At just $2,000, you get some more peak. Custom chase theme is super nice. The special LMS theme with the front Elliott's also very cool. And the cool effects from the skin is such a nice touch. I like this skin so much, it's super awesome. And yeah, when it comes to the honorable mentions, we have the Living Legend, the Shark Melon, and also the Demon King skin. I think all those skins are pretty solid, very good in their own ways. When it comes to all the worst skins, we have the Geometry skin. I think it's kind of mid, I ain't gonna lie. We also have the Butcher Hook skin, and also the Script Builder. Self-explanatory, the skin sucks. And yes, people, that's gonna move us on to the 2 time. First off, we have the Ghoul skin. For just $1,500, you get such an amazing skin. Love how this thing looks. The second life for the skin looks amazing too. It's absolutely peak. And of course, the skin has that custom LMS theme with the Devo 1X skin, so it gets some extra points for that. Next up, we have the Celeste skin. The OG and old Celeste skin, it's still going very strong and very hard. At just $900, you get such a peak skin inspired by the game Celeste. And then we have the Monitoring skin. For just $700, you get a very cute skin for a very reasonable price. The first life for the skin looks good, but the second life is definitely where it's at. I love the wings it has, it's all animated and everything. And yeah, when it comes to all these bad skins, we have the Anubis, Pumpkin Fancy. I'm not gonna lie, these are all just some mid skins, some average, below average skins. And that's gonna move us on to Noli. First things first, we have the Artful skin. Listen, I might be biased for this because I really like Die of Death. Because for just $2,500, you get such an amazing skin. You get some custom animations, a custom chase theme, some sound effects and effects, a custom special LMS theme versus other Die of Death skins, a custom intro. It's literally Die of Peak. Next up, we have the Umbra skin. For just $1,987, you get a funny FNAF-inspired skin. I like the sound effects the skin has, the chase theme is definitely where it's at, and also the player model for the skin is just super cool. And for a third skin, we have the JX1 skin. For just $2,008, yet another peak skin. On God, the skin probably has the best intro and outro I've ever seen. Like, it's just super cool and super clean. And of course, the skin has a custom LMS theme with the Aubrey or as a faceless noob skin. The skin is honestly one of the best. And for the honorable mentions, we have the Admin skin, the Devesto skin, and the Demise skin. Yes, I know some of these skins should have been in the top 3, but it's just my opinion. And yeah, for these worst skins, we have the Missing Number skin. I ain't gonna lie, the skin looks kinda mid. My boy's just holding like a Yoshi egg. And then we have the Sagatol skin, and also the Toolbox skin. Pretty self-explanatory. Nobody uses skins because they're kinda mid. And yeah, that's gonna move us on to the Chance. And to start off, we have the Retro skin. For just $2,000, you get a very cool skin with some custom animations, some sound effects, and a very cool player model and animation. Next up, we have the Love Shot skin. This skin's obtainable by completing that one badge in Die of Death, and this skin looks super great. I love these custom items you have with your coin and your gun. Of course, the player model for the skin is super clean. I love the purple and everything like that. It's just very cool. And then we have the MLG skin. I know this skin might be a little bit overused, but I love it a lot. I love the custom shooting animation. You're literally pulling out like a sniper rifle. And of course, these very dank sound effects are a nice touch to the skin. For the honorable mentions, we have the Flip Note, the OG Alien, and also the Big Game Hunter skin. This skin's very underrated because of the custom shooting animation. And yeah, when it comes to all these worst skins, I have this Pico skin, or the Pico skin. This would be such an S tier skin if my boy's shooting a sniper on his back. And then we have the Double Cross and a Fast Food skin. These skins are just a whole lot of mid. And yeah, that's gonna bring us on to the Duzakar. First off, we have the Toothy Deer skin. I ain't gonna lie, I love the skin so much, and for just $1,500, you get a skin that looks very amazing. I love the shield effect it has, it's very red and very cool. Moving on with the Love Shot skin. For just a reasonable $1,000, you get one of the best Duzakar skins ever made. Love how the skin looks, and also the custom effects it has, and the sound effects too, they're very solid. And then we have the Blood Chrome skin. For just $900, get an extremely underrated skin. I might be biased about this one, but I love the player model of the skin. The effects are also very good, and the vibe of the skin is very nice. And when it comes to honorable mentions, we have the Marvin, the Sage at the Manor, and the Flies at the Lure skin. And when it comes to the worst skins, we have the Toy skin, the Y2K, and also the Dumb Sekka. And yeah, that's gonna move us on to the Builder Man. First off, we have the Dragon Dude 3 skin. At just $1,250, he had such an awesome Builder Man skin. The player model of the skin is very cool, the custom Sentry and dispenser textures are also very good, and the Builder Man turns gray whenever he dies. Next up, we have this one Machina skin, or Machina, whatever you call it. At just $1,200, you get a very goofy looking skin, because you are the Sentry. But that's the entire point of the skin, because your Sentry model is also a Builder Man. The dispenser is also funny as well. I think this skin is just very hilarious. And then we have this Astro Architect skin. At just $1,500, this skin features some custom building textures, an amazing player model, and also an insanely long and huge hammer. And for the honorable mentions, with the Milestone 4 skin, the Mad Scientist Rat skin, and of course, Bob. And yeah, when it comes to all these worst skins, we got the Party skin, the Y2K, and also the Z-Day skin. And yeah, let's just move on to the top. Starting off very strong, we have the Banana skin. For just $900, you get another Die of Peak skin, and this one features the funny Banana Man. I love the player model it has, it looks very cute and goofy. The abilities are also very cool. Next up, we have the Schmuck skin. At just $900, you get such an amazing Jester-like skin. I think the skin looks great, the ability effects are also very amazing. And then finally we have the Laffy Taffy skin. For just $750, you get a very goofy looking skin, with some funny sound effects as well. Like, this is just super hilarious. And yeah, for the honorable mentions, we have the Milestone 4 skin. We also have the Intelligence skin and also the Flash skin. I like these skins a lot. And yeah, when it comes to these worst skins, we have the Toy skin, we also have the Ninja skin, and then we have this Viridian Tap skin. And yeah, people, that's gonna move us on to Veronica and Sixer. Because they're very new and they don't have that many skins, I guess we're just gonna talk about all the good skins. Starting off with the Veronica, we got the Kitty Pop skin. Of course, we got the Milestone 4 skin, and then the Angel skin as well. And yeah, for the Sixer, we have the Apollyon Photoshop Jack-O-Lantern. Self-explanatory, all of them are S-tier skins. And yeah, people, that's pretty much about it for this best and worst skins video. Let me know your thoughts down below on this entire thing. And before we end, I just want to give a huge shout out, huge thanks to all my channel members. I love you people so much. Y'all are genuinely the most generous people I know out there. I really appreciate the support. If I can give you all a hug, I'll give you a hug in real life right now, if you give me permission, of course. And okay, fine, rules since y'all give me a funny comments, ain't gonna lie. So if you enjoyed, please like, if you guys didn't, please dislike, and yeah, this is this video.